Let's talk about our Crandall ISD technology expectations and just some tips to help you along the way. Everyday tech tips. Log into your Chrome with your email address, and that is your Crandall ISD issued email address. Shut down your laptop daily. That just helps with all the updates that need to happen. Charge your laptop daily. Save data to your external source, such as your OneDrive or your Google Drive. Keep your computer physically clean. And just one tip on emails, never reply all. Just really think about that before you reply all in emails. Make sure everyone needs to know what that reply is. Some more tech reminders. Technology must be used for district purposes only. Limited personal use is permitted. That is to be used with judgment. Electronic communication is between employees, students, and parents. Use of professional social media. So we do have social media guidelines. We have electronic communication guidelines also in our student and employee handbook. So make sure that we have a professional use of our social media, that we know what students can be pictured, and that we have a professional account versus a personal account. If you need assistance with lots of things for technology, you're going to go to Eduphoria and submit a request, and I'm going to show you how to do that. A technician will get with you, respond quickly, and work towards a solution within 48 hours. So let's go look at how do I put in an Eduphoria request. I'm going to go to my ClassLink because I like to go through ClassLink for all my stuff, so I can get to that through the home button. I'm already logged in, but it is my username and password for my computer to log in. Then here I have Eduphoria right here. So if you hear put in a ticket, we're talking about Eduphoria. Once you're on Eduphoria, most people have 4 options. If I'm putting in to request for help, I want this help desk. Yours looks a little different than mine because I can actually request or help with things. So if I want to create a new request, yours should look like this. Which department do you need? Do I need help? Something that has to do with curriculum. The Pirate Portal, which we will learn about, is where we log in our staff intranet, our staff internal website. Maintenance help, but maintenance typically has to go through. You may not have this option. It needs to go to your principal or your secretary if you have a maintenance request. And then technology. So let's look at the technology one. Technology has lots of choices here. If it's something to do with your actual computer not working, it's typically your computer hardware. If you need access to an account, different curriculum accounts, the help desk, it says please use the curriculum help desk for instructional programs. But if you want your email or your Windows login isn't working for your students, or your personal account for Crandall ISD, you can click here. Chromebook issues, that's pretty obvious. This is your students' Chromebooks. Printers, we don't have as much, but you can see your different choices as you go down. An internet filter, that's one that's used a lot if you have a site that you think should not be blocked. Remember, sometimes staff has access to certain sites that students don't. So if you know you're going to be using one, make sure your students get on it and you can unblock it, and they're pretty quick about unblocking it. So you have different issues. You even have Frontline down here. That's where we do our contracts and substitute and stuff like that if you need help with that. So there's all your different technology choices. You really just click it, select your campus, put your room number in. You may not know what the asset tag is, so just put nothing, your phone extension, and then put a detailed request in what you are wanting. Then down here at the bottom right, you press Submit Request. You will get an email saying that they are checking it out, and they'll get back to you within 48 hours. As always, if you need help, immediate help, you can contact Amber Duke at aduke@crandall-isd.net.